bitch love it. He ain't really getting that down. Oh, but your bitch love it. Oh, but your bitch love it. What you niggas really hate me for? Oh, cause your bitch love it. If you a bad broad, you could come and rock with Stockz.
Yo, what's going on? Shit, Stockz over here, Soul Lounge, Houston, Texas. You know, just doing a little shopping. You know, get these. These fire, right? You would get these. I know you would. Come get some.
Tell us where you from, man.
Yo, well, originally I was born in Virginia, in Roanoke, Virginia, and I moved out here when I was 3, out here to Houston. And my mom's caught a cool job out here or whatever, so we moved out here when I was 3, and I've been here since, really.
So you loving the H? Is this home now?
Yeah, I'm H-Town for sure.
Oh, that's good. I see you rep it. How you get into making music?
Man, I used to be hella like into skateboard. Like, you know what I mean? I had a little local sponsor and everything. That was like my whole thing. I was super into skateboarding. My dad hella hated on it.
Afro.
By the time I got to like high school, I had already been writing poetry and shit like that for girls and all that type of shit. And I was like, they like it. So if I spit it, they'll love it. You know what I mean? So I turned it into the music with people. It was a couple cats at my school that like really got me into like getting into ciphers and spitting, because I used to not want to rap out loud. I used to hand niggas my notebook like, hey, check that out. And I'm like, ain't nobody really catching your vibe if you ain't speaking it. You know what I mean? You gotta really put it out there. So since then, that's when I just really started working on stuff, doing mixtapes, and then I ended up doing my own projects with original beats and shit like that.
What other artist has influenced you, or what in hip hop has influenced you?
As far as artists, I think I take little bits and pieces from everybody, you know what I mean? Because that's what all artists do. If you're seeing something like, I'm taking something from this picture, whatever is on here, I see a different vision, I might catch something for a merch design or anything. You never know. Like, same thing with music. I could hear one little thing in the song and it could inspire me to make a whole new song or something. So I can't say it's just one particular person. I'm just saying it's the creation of everything. As an overall influencer to the world, I'm gonna say Kanye West. From fashion, from music, production, lyricism, whatever. You know what I mean? Just at the end of the day, like passion. I think he's an influencer on passion.
Yeah.
It's just somebody that's willing to step out there and throw it all out there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just something like that. Like, that's an influence to me, and definitely Jay-Z. Like, I fuck with all of it.
Everybody, that's a must right there.
Not everybody does.
Yeah,
the people that don't, come see me, because we could, hey, come see me. I'm ready. Whatever you got to say about Hov, any Hov of blasphemy, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight about it. Fuck that shit. Yeah, but for real though.
So what other artists do you feel that you would like to work with that's coming up, or in the city or outside the city?
We talking in the city, like Houston. I fuck with Doe Man, Dinah, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with West Blanco. I fucks with Stockz. I don't really, who else is really out the city that I'm really thinking about? I mean, I fuck with The Reason, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, like, I fuck with a lot of cats in the city, but musically I be working on my own shit independently a lot. I'm not really too keen on doing features and having people feature on my shit. I fuck with my niggas though. I come turn up at their show and everything. Right now, I'm looking for producers. I don't even really care to work with like many other artists unless they vocalists, because at this point, there's so many rappers and all that other shit, I don't even need it. You know what I mean? It's just like, I do my thing. I'm focused on finding my whole sound as me, Stockzilla, before I even want to reach out to everybody else.
All right, well, shout out some producers, that's out there you see that you want to work with.
Well, I'm gonna have to give shout outs to producers that already fucked me, you know what I mean? Because they the ones that's been rocking with me, like Brodini, Just Worthy, fucking Renee, Exact, Business Boy, a bunch of cats is like rocked with me already that I got cool music with coming and already out, you know what I mean? But other producers, of course I want to do some shit with like Metro, I want to do some shit with like fucking Southside and all the other big producers in the game right now, but you never know who gonna come with that sound for you, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really just say, oh, I want to fuck with the poppin' niggas. Like, you never know, you might catch the right sound from that one random kid you meet at the store walking home or some shit, you feel me? So I can't really say.
Kanye said he running in 2020. Would you vote for him in 2020?
Look, I can vote for Ye if he pull it together. But at the end of the day, depending on who going against Ye, I mean, I'm a diehard Ye fan. I think like just the same way he pushes the envelope for music. Like you seen like how people was calling the nigga crazy when he was trying to come out with the Yeezys and trying to get a deal to really push his brand further. And everybody's like, oh, he's crazy. Back when he was a rapper, they was calling him crazy because he had the pink polo and the backpack and shit. You call him crazy for being a president, he did them other things fucking phenomenally. So I'm just gonna say if he was passionate about being a president, he gonna do that shit phenomenally.
So when you say get it together, you mean what, with the past rants, the latest rants that he going on? You see, he talking stuff about Jay-Z. How you feel about that? You say anybody against Jay-Z?
That's whole blasphemy. Hey, but I don't know what they got going on personally. You know what I'm saying? Because they personally brothers. So I feel like that's something they're gonna hash out between them. You know what I mean?
What's some hardships or obstacles you have to overcome, you know, coming up as an artist? You know, everybody want to be a rapper. So, you know, let them know what's being a rapper like.
Man. Long nights, thought bitches, fucking starving, studio sessions, fucking fighting with family, providing for family, making sure everybody gets what the fuck they need from you, because everybody taking from a different angle, you know what I mean? But major shit, like let's say like in high school, when I was coming up, when I first started putting out mixtapes, I was burning them myself, you know what I mean, like off my computer, selling them in school. I got clowned, you feel me? Like kids was going around and breaking my mixtapes, putting ketchup on them, throwing them around and shit. They bought them. So I mean, I made my bread, but they did shit like that, you know what I mean? A lot of disrespectful shit, and a lot of people just wasn't fucking with kids, because I went to school with like a lot of white kids too, like by the time I was finishing, and really dropping more music, so a lot of them was like, oh, haha, you know, making the black kid jokes about it, you feel me? And that shit was weak, but I'm still doing my thing, so I'm not tripping.
So I seen that you moved to Cali recently, so how's that transition been from Houston to Cali?
Cali's tight. I can't lie, like Cali is a whole different wave than it is over here, you know what I mean? Like, we got our hip-hop culture and like the culture for the arts, but out there it's like next level, like, you know what I mean? Because everybody's with it, everybody's really receptive to it, and it's just like, it's a different vibe.
That's that chance and that risk that everybody's not willing to take, so, you know, what was your feeling, you know, just being out there, just not knowing what's next, like?
Bro, I still feel it. I'm out there, and it's me and God. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it ain't no like, hey, if something pop off, I can call the homies to come pull up and back me up. Or, you know what I'm saying, if anything else is going on, I don't really have nobody to fall on. So it's do or die all the way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I know I could come back home, but I'm not doing that. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm there. If I'm going to go somewhere else, I'm going to move back here when I buy my crib out here or something like that, when it's time, when I decide to, not because I got to. You feel me? So it's like, I just look at it like that. It's like, it's really do or die. You gotta get up every day and go get it.
I see you been back on your skateboard and shit, so like, you all the way back in, or you just doing it for fun?
I'm all the way in. Like, it started with me just like doing it as fun again, you know what I mean? Cause like, me and the homies in the house where I stay in LA, like a bunch of us just skating and shit, and like started skating again. And one of my little homies fucked me up in a game of skate, and it didn't sit well with me. You know, skate is like horse for skateboarders and shit. So, fucked me up. And I was like, I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So it made me really get back out there and get back on it. And I've really been just getting like way better than I used to be, like fast. Like I've been learning hella shit every day. Like it's coming faster paced, and I'm fucking with it because it's like constant short-term goals. You know what I mean? It's like just keep winning, just keep accomplishing it, keep me up. You know what I mean? So I like it. You know what I mean? I always loved it, so it's really been just a good centerpiece back into me again. You know what I mean? Are
you seeking sponsors as a skater again, or?
Somebody want to cut the check, I'm not gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I definitely would. Like, if I could skate for somebody, you know, it'd be like either girl or fucking chocolate, baker. You know what I'm saying? Baker. You know? But any of those, you know what I mean? If I can fuck with a sponsor, yeah, I'm with it. You know what I mean? If they want to fuck with me, I'm down. I'll be a rapping ass, skateboarding ass, modeling ass nigga. You know what I mean? Winning. I'm with it.
Any hustle count.
Hey, I'm with it all.
All about the profit.
At the end of the day.
I knew a long-legged lady from the Lone Star State. She awaits my flight at the gate. Said she'd give me all I wanted, but I could not wait. No, I could not wait. Cause I was picking them up and laying them down.